Okay, thank you so much. What should I call the teacher? What should we address the teacher as?
Teacher N lah.
And okay, no
Okay.
problem. I guess we can start now. Hi and hello everyone. Um, my name is Faizun. You can call me Miss Faizun, and I'm one of the facilitators for this program.
Hello everyone. My name is Ariza, so you can call me Miss Ariza. And I'm partnering with Miss Faizun, so we're gonna teach you for the first 3 weeks.
Hello. Hi, my name is Nurul Iza, and you can call me Miss Iza or just Iza if you want. And my partner here is Nur Alif Atira, which she has her camera on. And we will be continuing for the fourth week, starting from the fourth week, which is on 25th of September. So happy to see you all. Thank you for coming today, and I'll pass back to the main facilitators for today.
Miss Anis, do you have anything to say? No.
Yeah, she has a sore throat today, so she cannot actually talk. I'm so sorry on her behalf.
Okay, understandable. Yes. Should we exchange greetings with the students? Maybe you can introduce yourself, your name and nickname. And one volunteer to start first. Is there anyone want to, just tell us your name and your nickname so that we can, know each other. Of course, sure, go on.
Hi everyone, my name is Sitina Raweta Daga. You can call me Rabetul or Rab.
Thank you, Rabiatul. Okay. Anyone? Anyone else? Please don't be afraid or don't be shy. We're here to learn, right?
Come on, just tell us your name.
Well, if everyone's shy, then I think we can, just do a little icebreaking session so that because everyone seems shy to talk. Should we? Like, I have a Jamboard. Maybe we can, introduce ourselves there. Should we? Okay, I'll share the link and maybe we can see. Just don't be afraid to do it. Okay. can I ask everyone to put a picture or a meme or anything, a GIF perhaps, just that can describe yourself so that we can actually know each other. And I'll wait for a few minutes before we start. Well, as you can see, at this part, you can see that there are a lot of options, and you can choose, sticky note if you want to write something, or add image if you feel like just posting a picture of your hobbies or something. You can do it. You can do anything that you want. Bye, Annie. Hi, Shahira. What about the others? Don't you guys want to join us? Come on.
Hi, Shafia.
Hi, Jana. Yes, I'm actually quite curious who is this music lover. Can you perhaps tell us your name? Because I'm really curious. Music lover, who are you? I want to know. Can you maybe like turn on your microphone because I want to know? I'm pretty sure we are all curious of who are you. Alright. And what's your name? Hi, Rabiatul Aina, Shahira, Shafia, Tashvita, Liroshan or Liroshan? How do we pronounce it? Okay, so it's 3:20. Let's start with our first lesson, which is presentation skills. So I'll share my screen, all right?
Okay, so now we're gonna start on the first lesson, which is the basic element of public speaking. Okay, so slide. Okay, so today we're gonna learn about on the main element of a presentation. Okay, the purpose and the nature of public speaking, and also on how to introduce yourself effectively in 1 minute. So as we can see just now, you guys are a bit shy. So now we're gonna learn on how to be more confident, and after this, you guys will be more confident to talk to others. Okay? Okay. So who is afraid of public speaking? Okay, maybe you can turn on your mic and just say me or reply at the comment. So Iza, Miss Iza afraid of public speaking. So anyone else?
I was afraid of public speaking, especially when I was your age, around like PT3. When I was in PT3, I was afraid of public speaking.
Yes, me too. And you guys, anyone else? Come on, don't be shy. Just say me. Rabiatul. Christina. Okay. Okay, so next slide. So, I know, right? It's kind of scary things to talk to in front of people because yeah, we're shy and we don't have enough confidence. So don't fear. The good news is anyone can learn to give effective presentation, and what important is that the audience understand you and remember what you have to say. Okay, so don't be afraid, and we're gonna learn it together. So next slide. Okay, so the first one is the main elements of a presentation. Okay, so we're gonna know what are the element of an effective presentation. Okay, so look at this picture. Can you guys tell us what you see in this picture? You see the crowd, you see that man speaking in front of the crowd. So can you guys simply tell us what did you see in this picture? Okay, anyone want to try?
The audience.
Yes, true, the audience. Okay, what else? Okay, we can see the speaker. As you can see there, the man. And then?
The place.
Yes, correct, the place. So, who can guess the last one? No, it's correct, the stage. But, you see the highlighted one, which we pointed. The bubble one. What is it called?
The message.
Yes, correct. The message. Okay, so these are the main elements of a presentation, which is we have the speaker, and then we have the message on what we're gonna tell our audience, the story or anything. Okay, so of course lah, we need to have our audience. If not, who we are gonna talk to, right? So the last one is the place. So we need a place to give our presentation. Okay, so next one. Bring on to the next slide. Okay, the purpose of public speaking. Okay, so what are the purpose of public speaking? So as you can see here, as the facilitator, our purpose is to educate you guys on how to give a better presentation. So here, okay, the purpose of public speaking. The first one is to inform. Okay, when you enter a public speaking or storytelling, for example, you want to educate the audience. For example, report speech. Okay, right. So the next one is you want to persuade. You aiming to influence them that the audience believe, the attitudes and the action. Your public speaking need to influence them. I mean your message. You need to influence them, right? Need to be more convincing. You guys understand that? If we going too fast, you can stop us, okay? So the next one is to entertain. Okay, you intend to generate laughter through the use of humor. So you don't want your speech or your presentation to be boring or blunt, right? So you need to use any simple jokes to make your audience, to make your speech more attractive and interesting. Okay, and the last one is the special events. So the speeches given at special event. For example, graduation day or accepting an award. So there's different, okay, between giving informal speech and formal speech. For example, like this, the public speaking is given on special events or occasion. Okay, so can you give any example, any special event example on which we can give speech? Anyone? Just one, any special event where you see people giving speech or giving news. Does anyone have any idea? Yes, graduation, yes. Award ceremony, correct. Anything else? It's the thing you see every day in your life. Okay, for example, you see the Prime Minister, right? They're giving speech. Your teachers, they're also giving speech during the yes, school assembly. Good job. Okay, so moving on to the next one. Okay. Izun, do you want to continue on this?
Of course. No problem. Wait, let me just go ahead. All right. For the next one, we have nature of public speaking. Let me hold on. All right, public speaking speaking is, or you can say, is a form of speech, and it's also a one person who is speaking to other people. Because if one person is talking to another person, then that is not public speaking. That is not real public. That is probably, we can call this a conversation, right? And public speaking is also a one-way communication because it's rare. You need to see people who give speeches in public speaking talk, interact with the audience in what we say, getting responses from the audience. So most of the time, public speaking is just they talk and the speaker talk, and then the audience just listen and just receive whatever the speaker tells. All right, next let's try this. All right, okay, one of the okay. All right, let's try this. Okay, give me one of the situations that requires a person to speak in public is when they are introducing themselves. Like we did earlier, we introduced ourselves, and then Rabiatu also, she introduced herself, right? Okay, and then later you will have to try and introduce yourself in 1 minute. Okay, the first step in introducing yourself. Okay, first we have to plan what to include in our speech. For example, but most of the time, when introducing yourself, you just we present our name, we tell our nickname. I mean, like what people should call us, and then maybe a little bit of yourself, probably a hobby, where you came from, or where you study at. Right. Okay, this is important because if you don't have the content of what you're going to say, you will just, there's really nothing to say about if you don't have the content of what you were going to say. Right. And then the second step, we have to use the short and simple sentences. Maybe try not to use a very extravagant sentences or words that's very bombastic, because I think that, well, it is good, to use that, but sometimes the simpler the better, right? Because it gives the message directly without having to go through things, right? And then the third step is just to introduce yourself and don't forget to smile. Because we don't want people like, imagine I introduce myself like, hi everyone, my name is Faizan. I'm not smiling, like no one would approach me, right? So you just have to smile because it makes you look approachable. Makes you look interesting, and you are not scaring other people. Especially people with scary faces, like even if they say like this, like no emotion, they look like they are angry, right? So it is very important to smile, and then you can actually refer to your handout in the student handbook, page 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, right. First topics come first. Right, in your student's handbook, page 4, you can look for the GSS topic and common phrases. And on page 5, worksheet 1, you can use that to plan your scripts. And you actually can follow the script and the materials in there, but it is encouraged. It is better if you can come up the script with yourself because it is what you are going to talk about. But of course, you can still use that for reference or materials. Alright. Should we try introducing ourselves? Right. Okay, let's we'll choose like only a few people, like maybe 3 or 4. Let's do that, shall we? Because I think I explained enough earlier. Right. Okay, I'll give you around so right now it's 3:34. I'll give you like 3 minutes to prepare for your speech. Just to introduce yourself in 1 minute or so. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's start now. I'll give you until 3:37. 3:37. Yes, I'll give you time off. All right, it's 3:37. Let's pick some people, maybe three or four, to introduce yourself. You know, based on what we have taught you guys earlier. Any volunteers? Or do you want me to call names? I don't like to call names. You don't like to call names. Meeting host. Any volunteers? No? Come on, just try. You know, we told you. Or should I call names? We don't want that, do we? So, is that, can I try? Of course, go on. It will be better if you can, you know, turn on your camera, but understandable if you can't. Can you turn on your camera? No?
No.
No, okay, understandable. Try.
Hi, my name is Siti Narbatul. You can call me Narbatul. I come from Malaysia. I live in Selangor. I'm 15 years old. There are three people in my family. They are my mother, my dad, and myself. I'm a student at SMK Bandar Baru Sembulu. My my major is on the arts. My favorite subject is science. My hobby are take some photography. In my free time, I also enjoy play badminton with my family. Um, I like to do in my weekend. I like to do some activity with my family for each other. My favorite food is macaroni brown cheese. I like to watch K-drama. My favorite singer is Siti Nurjana. I sometimes go to Elmina. I like it because a beautiful scenery and many people at there do some sport activities. I study English because I like it and I want to improve my speaking. I've been learning English for um, 7 years old. I would like to be a photographer because I love to take some photos. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roberto. That was wonderful. Okay, that was really good. Anyone else? Yes, like Miss Isa said. Anyone want to try? You can also use the chat box if you want. If you're shy to talk. Oh my God.
If you're shy, you can just you don't have to turn on your camera. Just turn on your mic and just tell us about yourself, your name, where do you live, what's your hobby. Okay, as simple as that. Come on, guys, you can try. Just take this opportunity because you don't know. Maybe in the future you will use this skill to talk to others. Okay, so don't be shy.
Let's have one more from the male students because I don't think I heard any male voices earlier. Can we have one from the male students? Who is this people? Let's Let's have, because no one is going to talk. Let's have, I'm scrolling names. Everyone's leaving the meeting. Let's have Hazil Hisham. Can you turn on your microphone and introduce yourself a little bit? Hazirul? No, I'm back. Thank you, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher your name. Of course, you're music lover, of course you can try.
Hello, I am Janardhanan. I live in Sungai Blue. I am 50 years old. There are 5 members in my family. My birthday is on July. My hobbies are playing badminton with my friends. I also like to do homework in my free time. I am interested. I, my favorite drink is juice. I am taking this class because I like to speak English and improve my English speaking self. I like to watching movie. My that's our teacher.
Okay, is that all?
I would like to ask, because I noticed that you said you like to watch movies. What kind of movies do you like? What's your favorite movie? Are you there?
Miss Iza, can you repeat again?
Yes. Well, if anyone can answer, what is your favorite movie? I'd like to know, because just to ice break, just to get to know each other better. You can type in the chat box right now, because right now I'm also searching for movies that I want to watch. So, can you guys tell me what is your favorite movie? Anyone? Or if I may call for someone that I am very interested to hear from her. Wait, from him lah, from him. Is Arif Daniel here? I see his name. Horror movies. Archana said horror movies. Okay, what is the best horror movie that you really like to watch? Okay, Philippine movie. Oh, okay, that's very interesting. Yeah, Philippine movie. Yeah, I also like watching Philippine movies, but I forgot the name of that one movie I like to watch. But Diary, I've seen this before on Astro. It's very interesting to know that you like watching Philippine movies. Thank you for answering, Archana and Rabiato, and let's move on to our next lesson.
Okay, actually that was the last slide. Honestly, yeah, that was the final slide. Yes, thank you everyone for answering. And Rabiatul, no, it's fine. It's alright. It's you. I mean, like, it's up to you of what you wanted to say. You don't have to follow everyone else. My birthday on 2nd September. It's 4th September. Happy birthday, Arbiato. Happy birthday. It's year 15. Yeah. Okay, so that was the last of our slides. Therefore, we can I think we can complete our lesson for today. Right. So if we look back, so what can somebody tell me what did we learn today for the whole 47 minutes ago? What did you remember of what we taught? No, I take it that no one actually remember what we learned today. I thought it was like 50 minutes ago. Oh, thank you, Shafia. Yes, we learned how to introduce ourselves. Other than that, does anyone remember what are the 4 elements of public speaking, of a presentation?
Okay, guys. Do you guys remember what do we need to have in a public speaking? The 4 elements. Okay. The first one, what is... Yes! The audience. Okay, next. Keep coming, keep coming.
The message.
Yes, Rabiatul, correct. Okay, another one. Anyone?
The speaker.
Okay. The place, okay, good job. So, okay. So the most important is you guys need to have the confidence to speak in front of people. So like, okay, for example, Rabiatul. Okay, she have the confidence to introduce herself. That's a great one. Okay, so here we are gonna learn on how to develop the confidence, so you guys won't be shy anymore for the next class. Okay, I hope you guys won't be shy because you will see us for only 8 weeks. So yeah, so don't be shy with us. Okay.
Oh, before I forgot, one of the things to calm your nerves and gain more confidence is through breathing techniques. Yes, breathing techniques. Does anyone know what is the proper breathing techniques? Maybe you've heard it somewhere. When you get nervous, you just like you inhale and exhale. No, okay. Miss Ariza, since I'm pretty sure you're a professional in this part, can you actually teach us how the breathing techniques, so that everyone can calm their nerves, especially when their names got called out.
Okay, okay, Miss Faizal. Okay, for your guys' information, actually, before this, I'm quite a shy person too. So, you can try this technique to calm your nerve. Okay, you're gonna sit still and then just take a deep breath and then release it. Try it for 3 times and it helps to calm your nerve. Okay, so other than that, maybe if you're too shy to look at the audience eyes, or maybe you can try to look at other place. For example, like this. Okay, you talk to other people, but you look, you focus on other place. So I guess that's one of the technique on how to not to be so nervous, I guess. So yeah, just take a deep breath, okay, and then we'll come a little bit more. Okay, I hope it helps because I don't want you guys to be shy, okay? Just open your mic, and if you guys have any ideas or suggestion, you can leave it in the chat box, okay? Rabiatul say it helps, right?
So I guess if there's nothing else, I guess that concludes our whole lesson for today, which are just the basic elements of public speaking. Right. Okay, and next week we will look at how to become a better public speaker. So yes, that's it. Next one. Become a better public speaker. Yes. So if there's nothing else, then I guess we can wrap up our lessons today. Oh, shall we make a WhatsApp group or something? Like I could. Oh, did I miss it? Like Iza, Dr. Mimi said something about making a WhatsApp group, right? Or not?
It's optional and it's encouraged. Yeah.
Should we make one? What do you guys think?
We could ask teacher if we can make a WhatsApp group consisting of
Oh,
students.
actually, the students already have a Telegram group. Do you want to join that group? I have your numbers, so I'll add you up. Okay? Is that okay? Telegram
Okay,
group.
okay.
Okay.
That would be lovely. Thank you so much, teacher.
No problem.
So that's it. Thank you everyone for joining the first class of our program, PKP program. And thank you for all your courage to talk to us. Right. Alright, okay. Miss Iza and Riza, do you have anything to say? No, nothing. Okay. And that's all today. Okay, see you guys next week on the same time using the same Google Meet link. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you next week at the same time. Although I will be seeing you guys on 29th, so looking forward to meet everyone. Thank you. Thank you for the facilitators also today for teaching our first class. Thank you so much, Steven. You too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Iza, Miss Ariza, and Miss Faizan. Have a nice day.
Thank you, and you too, Rabiatul. And also everyone, have a great day. Bye-bye.
And take care of yourself, okay? Be safe.
Yes, like teacher Anne says, don't forget to fill your attendance, alright? We don't want this day to be wasted.
Bye-bye.